Welcome everyone to another unboxing by the S.O.A.P. My name is Daniel. This time I'm joined by
Josh.
And we're going to be unboxing
Doom Eternal Collector's Edition.
Perfect. So we picked it up today. It's just come out. It's come in the shipping box, oddly. They don't like to unpack it. It has been given with a little note. It just says, "Dear customer, we have some information to share from Bethesda about your Doom Eternal Collector's Edition pre-order. The standalone Doom Eternal official game soundtrack, which forms part of the Doom Eternal Collector's Edition, will not be available on March 20th. As originally intended." Now the message is pretty long. I'm not going to read it all the way out, but essentially you'll get the digital version in this edition, just not a physical one. And they offer that if you want to cancel it as a result, then you can. As much as I feel like losing part of your collector's edition is crappy, I don't know that it's a reason to cancel all of this. What about you? What did you think of the original soundtrack?
I was a big fan of the original soundtrack. Mike is a genius and Australia's greatest export to gaming. A little disappointed we don't get a physical copy of it, but I mean, digital's fine.
Yeah, I can't say I use the physical copies too much. It's nice to put on a
pretty
shelf or that. But yeah, I did love the original soundtrack. It was one of the reasons I enjoyed the original game. But maybe we should start unboxing this and that. Have you got a cutting tool for us?
Kunai of Doom.
Do you want to do the honours or?
Alrighty.
Let's go.
One. Dos.
And pop.
Tres.
Alright, what do we got? We have more cardboard. That's exciting. I'll give everyone a good shot of this premium collector's cardboard. And then, let's see if we pull. That's probably not going to work. Let's go this way.
Push.
That is probably the most awkward way to do this, but we've got it out. So let's have a look under this upside down.
Perfect.
Which is probably why that was so awkward. Edition. Alright, we've got heaps on here. So this is the front here. Picture of the Doom soldier. Then we've got side of everything that's in here, if you want to read that out.
Alrighty, we've got the gift of... Wait, we've got a lot of stuff. Doom game and exclusive steelbook design by Mondo, artwork by Gaps. Doom 2016 and Doom Eternal lossless digital soundtracks. So we get the original soundtrack, which is good. Wearable Doomslayer helmet, law book by ID Software, and the gift of Argent. Look, I can't spell or read, so power. It's basically some pretty pictures, lithographs.
Perfect. Alright, on the back, we'll spin this around for everyone to have a good look here. But this is pretty much telling us more about the game. So, essentially a bit of artwork. It says, Hell's armies have invaded Earth, leaving humanity on the brink of extinction. Aided by divine guardians once entrusted to fight against evil, Hell moves to awaken an ancient weapon to carry out the final destruction of mankind. The only thing they fear is you. It talks a little bit about the battle mode, a couple of pictures from in the game, and just this gorgeous artwork right here. And then on the other side, we've got the Doom runes.
Yes.
Which featured first in the original game with the trials that you had to do. There's a lot of runes around that.
Yep.
I don't know if you know any extra about it or...
It was a blur. I was just enjoying the soundtrack, to be honest.
Yeah, the soundtrack really set the mood for it, so... Let's have a look. So, we'll sit this here. Which side are we going to put at the front? Front?
We'll do that.
Get the rune. Alright, so then plain box, black.
There's some rune embroidery on the
there you go.
front.
So we've got that there. And then on the top, just says Doom.
Sure it doesn't say wood.
If you look at it upside down, that is correct. Which way are we going to open this? This way. Alright. So, take two at opening this. Alright, so if I bend this down, we'll tilt it. Make sure the camera can see that all nice. Perfect. Now, what do we got first? I'm going to choose this one. What do we got there? 'Cause I see a code on the back.
Doom Eternal. This is the
That is the lossless audio.
yes,
cover.
sick little cassette. That's amazing. That is the best thing I've ever seen in my life.
Yeah, it's really cool actually. It's just a cool way of doing it.
It says Doom Eternal in like handwriting, A side, B side.
Yeah.
I'm 100% for this.
And then obviously the code's on the back so you can actually put it in and download it.
B side.
Then we've got the steelbook. This looks really nice. But artwork on both the front and the back. It doesn't really say, oh, down the bottom, we've got Doom Eternal written down the bottom, but it's all about that artwork. What do you think of that?
100% here for it. It's amazing. Some Lovecraft / body horror, which I'm 100% into.
Now you do a bit of art yourself. Do you reckon you could do this kind of quality, or?
Yeah, look, with enough time, 100 monkeys doing 100 typewriters can write Shakespeare, I could probably do that, but...
Alright, next up we have...
The Laura book.
You want to have a look at this and maybe show everyone?
Cool. So it's embroidered on the front, which is sick. Got some clear pages, and then it's half art book, half law, which is sick.
Yeah, it's really cool. It's nice art. It feels so nice to hold that.
Yes. So it's set out sort of like an old Necronomicon sort of feel, which is cool, given the whole death and hell theme.
Yeah, it feels really, really nice there. So let's do this. Maybe we might chuck this on the ground and continue on. Next up we have Helmet Instruction Guide, if you want to have a read of that, because I've got a feeling you're the one putting that on.
It just says thanks for purchasing, and do not, it's non-ballistic, so don't get shot in the head. It honestly says that.
Who's getting shot in the head? Like,
Look, I was going to avoid getting shot in the head, but now it's telling me not to. I'm probably going to have to go out and get shot in the head.
That's, I mean...
It says to use it for cosplay.
I just do...
And no real protection.
Do they know, like, someone who once, like, got a collector's edition helmet and got, like, took it into battle, like, joined the army, was like, no, this is what I'm wearing?
You know, I probably would have done that. Like, I'm here to...
Alright, what have we got here? We have, probably upside down.
No,
Oh, sideways.
Sideways.
Here we go. Oh, that feels nice. This is quite nice.
It's got some heaven, and instead of the usual hell thing, we've got some clean lines and some crisp heaven point of view, which is a bit of a difference from, you know, the usual red and greys that we're used to with Doom.
There was a lot of talk in the first game about hell and, you know, things like that, so I assume we're going to get a bit more storyline, and this must obviously be quite pivotal to it. We haven't actually yet, obviously, played the game, because it's still sitting in here, but yeah, that's really nice. Alright. Let you roll that back up, and then how are we going to do this? Well, we're just going to take it out, I guess. Problem solved. You want to get rid of the box, or? Perfect. Now, Two Eye of Doom, I believe. Random things to carry around. Where did you actually get this from?
I'm Australian, so I always carry a knife.
I don't know that we all carry a knife.
That's not a knife, this is a knife.
And final side. I've got a feeling you didn't do that for corners. Let's see. Need in here.
It's pop, so...
Closer.
It's done.
You can do this.
It's all you, man. Finger strength, baby.
Nope, definitely.
Go hand.
Let's see.
Look, it seals for our protection.
Well, they were worried about people getting shot in it. This is a good way to stop that from happening by ensuring they can't open it. Aha. More success over here. Over here. For you. Get rid of that one. Oh, it smells so good. Oh, it's very light actually.
Oh.
I'll let you hold that. See what I mean? It is quite light. Like
It is quite light.
I don't know why I expected a bit more, but
Sturdy
that. That is nice. So it's got a bit of metal wear, like it's been used, so that's quite nice on the design. Plastic. What have we got? Obviously you'll be able to see through, oh yep, we can see, I don't know if we can get it through the camera, but you can see through the glass clearly, which obviously if you're wearing it, it's a handy feature, otherwise you would be blind. You want to try it? It's got a little...
Yeah, I just want to point out that it also has like a mask feature, which is good in today's climate because I'll be wearing this around.
Save you from corona.
Yep. Oh.
Well, that's actually a good fit, almost.
I have a fat head, so... What is that supposed to do?
Is that your chin strap or?
I think so. But... Hang on, it's going to take some adjusting. I think.
While we're here, let's open this.
Yeah.
Oh, success?
Is my chin hidden?
Which one? How did it feel? A bit tight or?
With my, rectangle-shaped head, it's sort of a little bit too short for me, but I don't have a human-sized head, so...
See, we got it more to display than actually wear, although maybe we can convince Brendan at some point to dress up as a Doomslayer and go about running around, shooting people, getting shot in the head. What do we got inside this? Inside we have some codes. Yeah, nothing too exciting. More artwork. The disc. I love the steelbook cases though. Perfect. So what do you think?
Amazing. I'm just trying to find, I think this thing has a switch. Because there's electronics in it.
Ooh, it's exciting.
See? And there's that thing.
Ooh, there's a talkie thing maybe, or?
Oh, please say there's a talkie thing.
See, I mean, the screw there's for the battery.
Yeah, no, that's mean it's got something that does something.
Yeah, this is exciting. Did you read the manual?
I didn't get past the please don't get shot in the head.
The most important part of it.
The Sprachen Sie Deutsch. So, the manufacturer is not responsible for any TV or radio interference that may cause.
Okay. Hopefully no recording interference.
So that's a weird warning.
All these little panels, but none of them seem to match.
No, there is a switch somewhere. Okay,
It connects up.
the mask bit comes off.
It does, so. I can feel it right there. There we go. And then we have down here. No batteries in it, I bet you.
Bethesda, you should be putting batteries in your masks.
You would think that it would come with them. 2 times AA that I didn't see anywhere in this box. Could it possibly? Nope, nope, nope. Nope, 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 nope. And put that there quickly. No, they have not given us any batteries to show this off. So that may be another video later on. Still, I'm pretty much a fan of this. What do you think?
100% a fan.
Perfect. Well, this has been another unboxing by the S.O.A.P. We hope you enjoyed it. A little bit of trouble opening the box, but Doomslayer always gets there. So enjoy the video. Make sure you give us a like and subscribe, and we'll see you later.
Rip and tear.